Hey, let's talk about ClickFunnels and Infusionsoft. Man, I'm hearing a lot of noise about ClickFunnels, and especially their promotion, their marketing of Confusionsoft. I'm hearing entrepreneurs talk about, oh, it's so fast and easy to launch with ClickFunnels. And granted, they are faster to launch a one-off product with some upsell, downsell kind of stuff, a standalone silo sort of launch. So if you enjoy going from launch to launch, not really tying things together, and you don't need a bunch of advanced integrations with things like membership sites, with nurturing sequences, with more reliable email broadcasts, then hey, hop on over, get yourself some of this $97 and this $297 a month software, and hope that they make it around the bend. Okay, there's things going on with ClickFunnels that I think Infusionsoft has put behind them. There's a platform called Baremetrics, and you can look this up. This is for ConvertKit, which is another similar platform, but I'll tell you why I'm bringing this up in a second. But convertkit.baremetrics.com. Baremetrics looks at this, and like it says, these are their actual metrics. And look here, this particular number, 8.5% churn. That means per month. So this little startup is bleeding customers. And when a company starts bleeding customers like that, they're going to start to get into panic mode. And then what they do after that could determine whether all the work you put into it is worth it or not. It could literally go away or big changes happen. So I'll bring this up because I know that ClickFunnels is also suffering from a very high churn rate. A churn rate that if they don't get fixed, I'm recording this on the winter solstice, December 21st, 2017. If they don't fix it, they're in trouble. Okay, it's in the 5 or 6% range or even higher. It's brutal. So they had a big run up. They did that with a decent product at a decent price point, a lot of great marketing. I think a little bit of shady marketing, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. But I want to show a couple of things on Infusionsoft. Oh, and additionally, on Infusionsoft's pricing page, right now they've got this holiday special, 50% off for 3 months. So you can start for as little as $50 a month for the first 3 months. Then it's $99 a month. Now, it depends on how many contacts you have, how many users you have. If you want to add a pipeline, you want to add e-commerce, but you can add everything on the fly and you can scale later, okay? There's a $249 kickstart, which is a big reduction from the normal. If you want to buy this, I would recommend you go to my website, buy CRM now, BUYCRMnow.com, or again, visit thesaleswhisperer.com, hit the contact us, let's talk about it, and see if this is even the right tool for you. ClickFunnels may be right, but at the price point and some of the glitches I'm seeing in ClickFunnels, I'm not convinced. And especially talking to the number of entrepreneurs, big entrepreneurs, people running 7-figure businesses. They're doing some of that with ClickFunnels, but they're also coming over to Infusionsoft, and they're coming over to other tools they need to integrate because ClickFunnels is not an all-in-one, totally comprehensive platform to really scale a business. Like I said, it's great for quick launches, but they've got a ways to go, and I am not 100% sure they're going to make it around the curve. If they keep up their churn rate, they won't. But anyway, so I want to log in real quick. I'm in the campaign builder inside of Infusionsoft. I just typed in demo campaign, and I want to show you just how quickly and easily you can create a funnel, you can launch a webinar, you can create a lead magnet, opt-in series, you can sell a product, you can take them to a thank you page with an upsell, you can add somebody to a membership site, you can do a quick broadcast to your entire list. This is not hard stuff, people, but look, building a business is hard. Scaling a business is hard. Maintaining the growth is hard. Automating 50 to 90 to 100% of your business is hard. But the nice thing is, once you automate one thing, it remains automated forever. Okay, I've been with Infusionsoft since late summer, early fall 2008. I have campaigns that have been running nonstop for over 9 years. And that was before the campaign builder, and it was still worth the effort. Okay, so you got to figure out, what are your goals? What are you trying to do? Take the time to build it right. Okay, I would rather spend 8 hours to build one campaign that will run for 9.5 years than spend 60 minutes to build one quick launch that may only last 6 months. Okay, now again, you may enjoy hopping from launch to launch. I don't. So to each their own, right? But here we go. Let's say you want to send a broadcast email for a new launch. Let's say New Year's launch. So you go into this sequence, all right, and you drag over an email. Say, hey, I'm going to do a launch, okay? Launch, email number 1. Now, inside of Infusionsoft, you've got templates. They give you a whole bunch of templates. These are mobile responsive. They're actually very nice. You can make them on the fly. You can go into past ones. Let me just grab this first one. That's a template. Once you build it, you can save it, with your logo and all that good stuff. So let's say I have this offer, and in here it's, I have my buy now. Okay. I make that a hyperlink. I come in here, I link to it. Boom, they're going to the Sales Whisperer. So that's a link. All right. Now, I'm going to wait 1 day. Little timer. Wait 1 day. Send it on any day. Send it at 8 a.m. in the contact's time zone. Okay. Let me duplicate that email. It's going to be a second offer. Now, I'm going to change a little bit, but it's a template. So I'm not going to change all that much. Maybe I have a 10% offer. Maybe now I have a 20% offer. Okay, now look here. I'm going to clone this. I'm going to duplicate it. Boom, drag it over. I'm going to connect it. So there's email number 3. Okay, now let's do one more time. Duplicate it. Bam. Okay, so now I have 3, 4 emails going out 1 day apart that has a buy now link in it. Okay, I would our market is ready and it's ready to go. Now, check this out. I now drag a goal over. Now you see right here, that little blue flag. I could have 100 emails in this thing. Once a goal is met, then the sequence stops. That's what this means here. Now I could have a sequence that runs until completed. That could be something like, a surgeon, and they may have a 10-week post-surgery rehab email sequence. It goes out, once a week it goes out, hey, look for this, look for signs of infection. Here's how to treat the wound, week 1, week 2, week 3, come in and get your stitches removed. Here's how, apply this ointment on it. It's an orthopedic surgeon, right? Now you should start doing little movements to strengthen the joint, whatever. So you would want that to run until it's completed. But if you're hitting somebody up with an offer, then when they purchase, you want to stop. Now, maybe you've got something else as well. And this is where Infusionsoft, it's good and bad because there's multiple ways to meet a goal. There's multiple ways to skin this cat, okay? Because maybe now we just do if a link is clicked. If a link is clicked, then I want to stop the sequence. So if I look here and say, what link? Well, I have the buy now link. Okay, so in each of these emails, I have a buy now. Now, granted, I would probably change these emails up a little bit. Okay, 10% off, 20% off, 30% off. But this thing can basically read their mind. What if they click but they don't buy? Okay, that's something else to look at. And again, it wouldn't necessarily fit in this scenario, but I just want to show you the power of how this works. Okay, now, but again, we're looking at launches. You grab your contacts, and I can show you how to do that quickly. It's a simple search, and boom, you push them right into this campaign. Nudge, 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 they finally buy. When they buy, it's like, what product? Well, you can have a specific product. So let's say I'm launching the Make Every Sale course. So you buy the Make Every Sale course, you go into a sequence. Okay? Make every sale, welcome. What am I going to do? I'm going to tag this person. I'm going to apply a tag. Now, check this out. I may remove a tag. Let's say I had a tag that said they were a prospect. So, I'll just pick this one. So they're no longer a prospect. right? Now, so I'm removing the prospect tag and I'm applying the customer tag. So this person is a Make Every Sale member, okay? So you could call them other things as well. Maybe they're just a generic customer. So you could have a broad list. Let's say you've got your entire database. You can say, show me everybody that's a customer that has purchased anything, because maybe you have an offer for them. But you may also want to segment the list and say, show me everybody that is a Make Every Sale customer. Show me everybody that has purchased shoes, but not socks. Show me everybody that's purchased shoes and socks, but not suits. Okay, show me everybody that's purchased hats and not socks. So you can mix and match. So you probably want to add multiple tags to each of your prospects. Okay. So anyway, let me grab, what do we have here? So there, we'll just add one. Ignore that one. Customer. Where's our customer? All these tags. So these are link clicks. I got so many things in here. Use this forever. History, customer, whatever. They got that. Great. You know what I mean. So I've added a couple of tags. I can segment them. Look at this. Boom. I'm going to send a welcome email with how to log in. Okay. Now, there's different ways to do this as well. I can make this all one big series. I could have multiple series running concurrently. Maybe this is to welcome the customer. Maybe down here now I have other things. Maybe I assign an owner. Okay. Maybe I've got a success manager. Maybe the salesperson has made the sale. Now you assign it to a fulfillment person or somebody that services the account. Okay, I could do I have a fulfillment list. Maybe I have a welcome kit, and that is emailed, or an Excel spreadsheet is sent. Maybe to somebody at my staff. Maybe it's a fulfillment third-party company. I send them, the fulfillment list. Maybe I send a task to my staff. Hey, send the welcome kit. Call and introduce yourself. Call and welcome them. I could assign myself a task. Okay? And this all, again, can run simultaneously right here in conjunction. Now, again, maybe I wait a couple days, wait just one day. Send it on any day, 8 a.m. to customer's time. A welcome number 2. So, again, I can clone what I already had. So the templates, everything is there. Welcome email bonus offer. Okay? So there's your launch. Now, the person is in my system, they're being welcomed, and through the addition of tags, I can start other campaigns that can trigger other things, okay? Futuresoft now has a new landing page builder. You know what? Lead Pages have been doing this a lot longer. They've got more features, a little bit more elegant, but you know what? This is pretty dang good. And I'm even considering canceling Lead Pages. Maybe not. I've used them for a while. I'm an affiliate. There's a place for them. Okay? But the landing page builder inside of Infusionsoft is fine for most people. Okay? So depending on how you're starting, where you are in your business, I think it's going to meet the needs of most people. But most people that I know already have a website. Maybe you're using WordPress. Maybe you're using like a Thrive Themes or whatever. So you may just need a web form on your website, okay, that opts the people in and then runs the sequence. But look, you've got these different ones. I don't know. I think these are pretty nice. Like I said, Lead Pages has done this longer. I got a little more history. But you don't have to pay that money to get this, okay? I don't know. I'll grab any of these. Webinar, right? Preview. So you can build this. You can add your different features. You can change your background. Say, all right, I want to use this template. It'll give you a preview of the desktop, of the tablet, how it looks on the phone. So there you go. You have landing pages built in. But again, do you need it? Maybe, maybe not. I think you can do a lot right there within your own system. Let me get out this preview. Let me go back to my campaigns. So this is just how quick you can do things. All right, I don't need that for right now. Now let's say, so you have a New Year's launch. Now I can come in here, clone this entire thing, okay? Because my launch for New Year's, guess what? When I want to launch for Valentine's Day, it's going to be 99% the same. right? Now, look at this. The cool thing with Infusionsoft, so I have these different links and merge fields and whatnot. Okay, I could come in here and add a link. Let's say, you know, whatever, the blog, whatever that URL is. I can add all these different links. LinkedIn, Twitter, what have you. And so now, anytime, if I need to update this, okay, or let's say I've got, you know, New Year's launch bonus, and you know, and I don't have this. So maybe that offer is, you know, New Year, okay? So now I'm going to have the Valentine's Day. Well, so maybe this one is Valentine's Day. I can't put VD. Oops. Valentine. How's that? So now, I've cloned my sequence. So let's say I had all over the place, I had the New Year's launch, right? The saleswhisper.com/NY. Well, I could just go in anywhere that URL was being used, right? The saleswhisper.com/NY. So let me go here. Let's say I had done this. You know, well, here's what you do. I'd make it generic, right? Go here to lock in this month's special offer, okay? So that way I don't even have to change the verbiage. I go to my campaign links. There we go. New Year's. So I clone the New Year's, but this is my Valentine's Day. So bam, insert that. So now that link is changed. Okay, and again, I could do this one time and clone those, or go into each of the sequences, change it, republish. So this is things like this, these little time savers. This is what we've learned with 12 plus years of Infusionsoft being in business. I've been doing this 9.5. So little time savers like this. So now I can republish. I can clone an entire campaign, make the slight modifications, and launch again. That's why I say, so what if it takes you 8 hours to figure out one launch with Infusionsoft? The next one will take you 4, the next one will take you 2, the next one will take you 1. And on top of this, you've got all types of integrations that are proven with GoToWebinar, with membership sites like Memberium and WordPress. Okay, and there's all types of add-on tools that you can use. With things like HTTP posts. Some people are like, I can't believe I've got to buy this other program. I've got to buy something from Plus This or somebody else to make things work. Well, you're starting for $50 to $99 a month. And so you get another plug-in for $50 a month, $100 a month, $150 a month. But let's say you spend $150 a month for a plug-in to enhance this. A semi-decent VA is going to cost you $15 an hour. If this replaces that person, right, even working 2 hours a day, that's 10 hours, that's $150 a week. Okay, so they work 2 hours a week. I mean, so eliminating the need for somebody like that, you got to look at the big picture. Okay, and if you're struggling to rub two nickels together and you've got this idea you want to launch, it can be stressful. I get it. I made the same complaints. But when I bought Infusionsoft in 2008, it was $5,000 down and $300 a month. No campaign builder, none of these online programs to help, no chat support on the weekends. Okay, I had to muscle through it and I made it work. So sometimes I wonder if things have maybe gotten a little too simple, a little too powerful. People want things just handed to them. And, with ClickFunnels, everybody's using it. So what are the odds that your landing page looks just like everybody else's? If your stuff looks like, sounds like, smells like the competition, then the only way I can differentiate you is on price. Okay, so you've got to be careful of jumping in on the bandwagon that everybody else is jumping in. ClickFunnels has been around a little while now, so they're out of that baby stage. People know them now; they're starting to expect more. That's why the churn is so high for them. They don't have all the features that you need to build a robust business. Ask around, look around at some of these gurus you're seeing that have landing pages and offers through ClickFunnels, but then you're getting an email and they're using Aweber, or they're using ConvertKit, or they're using even Infusionsoft. There's a lot of ClickFunnels people using Infusionsoft to send their emails because of the advancements, because of the intelligence, because of the third-party plugins that supercharge this thing to help you build a business while you sleep that scales. You can add multiple users. You can use the affiliate module. You can use the pipeline to build and track more complex sales, with longer sales cycles, with multiple buying decision makers in it. So don't fall for the hype, okay? Dig in a little bit, look under the covers, kick the tires a little bit. That's why I offer free demos, free consultations to review this. I work with Infusionsoft now, like I said, for over 9 years. I'm HubSpot certified for over 3 years. I was certified as well in Entreport back in 2014. I understand these platforms. I'll help you find the right tool. I'll help you optimize that thing. I don't care which one you buy. I want you to buy the right one for the right reasons. Okay, so don't fall prey to all the hype. Take a breath, work with an expert, get it done right, do the work that's needed to build the business with a solid foundation. And who knows, 9.5 years from now, you'll be making your own video saying, hey, look what I did back in 2017, 2018, and now here I am, 2025, 2035. 2055 hanging out on Mars, right, with your same sequence running because you took the time to do it right. Thanks for watching. Now go sell something.